Hello, everyone, and welcome to Saturday Symphonies. I'm your host, Rin, the Renaissance, Kermit, Shy Guy, Rennie, any other name I might have. Sorry, we're 13 minutes late, so I can go 13 minutes past 11, just to make up for that. I had some mic issues. Not sure why. It would not be recognized by my device for some reason. I think I've been unplugging it and plugging it back in too often. That's my prevailing theory. So we'll see how it holds up. But welcome, everyone. Welcome to the stream. Hello, Average Purple Pikmin. Welcome, O. Welcome, EG. Welcome, Quality. Welcome, Minecrafter, aka the Music Chief. It is indeed good to be alive. That polar bear nearly got me. That polar bear thought it was clever messing with my mic. It really did. It was chewing on my electric cables, that polar bear was. I had to wrestle it with my bare hands again for like the 5th time this week. Hello, Puddle of Cheese. Welcome. I'm going to be doing something kind of like Kami does, Minecrafter, where I post a series of songs all going from worst to best or whatever. So first off, it's not going to be worst from best. It's just going to be whichever one I think I want to put that night, but it will never be a duplicate. And it's 55 songs of the Origami King. So here's one of 55, but this isn't the worst of the 55. I don't want to do it that way. Mix it up. There's the pinned comment. All right. Nope, don't want to report it. I want to pin it. Thank you. To submit a song, join our Discord and read rules for music in Government, which explains where to submit. If you don't have Discord, ask someone here the rules and they can submit it for you. If you ever want to make a chat message that explains rules Minecrafter that can be like 2 chats long, I don't mind. I'll add that to the system. Anyway. Alright, here we go. Let me know if you can hear it, if it's too loud, or if it's too quiet. I I love that one. I don't know. It's probably on the lower half of the whole playlist, but it's really good. When you play the game, that music is like insanely epic. Like if you know the context of that music, it is like one of the most cinematic or powerful moments of any Mario game. I don't know how to explain it. Quality, no loop for the first song. Loop 150. You made a galaxy too. No loop. I'm glad to see no loop on this one because it's Galaxy. Very nice. I like Galaxy 1 themes better, but this is still really good. I like the more, I don't know, synth sound to this one. It's got less orchestra to it, and I think that's good. I think for a sequel, I'm glad they changed it. I like the weird like whoop 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 sound it has. I don't know how like a whistle. I don't know how to explain it. Welcome, Garfin Bopper. Welcome. Here is Bramble Blast. That was excellent. Donkey Kong music has got to be one of the most underrated from Nintendo. Like, I don't think it's like insanely underrated. There are still people that know it. Some like Aquatic Ambience is very well known, but like all of the Donkey Kong related music is always so well done. All of it is. I can't really think of a Donkey Kong song other than like, I mean, games, not songs. I can think of songs that are not that good. I can think of games though. Man, more Donkey Kong. This is awesome. I can think of songs in the games that are bad, but I can't think of a game that just has bad music out of the Donkey Kong collection. Alright, No Loop, Donkey Kong for the first one. That was pretty good. Case made about Donkey Kong music being good, cause it is. Hello, Mac. Welcome. You're jumping out of an avalanche. My goodness, how'd you get underneath an avalanche? Hello, City of Ember. Welcome. Welcome, everyone. Alright, your next one had a loop. 1 minute. Okay. 1 minute. Reminds me a lot of the band in Odyssey. When you get all the people together and they're in the building, that's what that sounds like. You know, Minecraft says the most iconic video game song. You know, honestly, even if Mario wasn't the most iconic video game character, I think his theme would still be the most iconic song. Because, like, I can think of Mario's theme. I can't think of Sonic's theme. I can think of Sonic music. I can't think of one defining melody, though, that fits Sonic. And, like, he's the only other contender that I could think of that would be, like, the universal symbol of video games, other than maybe Pokemon. Like, who's a contender, really? A Groot type beat, of course. We'll do that one. Does it got a loop? No loop. All right, here we go.
These beats are the purest. Prove it, prove it.
That had no business being that good. My goodness. That was really funny. It's really funny how good that was, if that makes sense. The most unexpected thing just goes the what is the term? The hardest? Is that the term we use? That went no that goes real hard. What is I think that's the term. Next time I will not cook with someone. No, you're good, City Vimber. Everyone's allowed to have 6. It's only fair. Had this looped for 2 hours in the car once. Honestly, Garfin Bopper, out of everything you've submitted, I think I could stand to have that for 2 hours. It's kind of simple enough not to get on my nerves too quickly. 1 minute and 32 seconds. How mad would you be if I left the minion up for your song, Oh? Imagine I left the minion there for O's. This is pretty good. I like the bounce this has. That's really good. Music streams are so awesome because, like, I went over that song in the game, but now I get to come back and think about it more. So it's so awesome. Hello, Neon Victor. Welcome. Hello, Lazy Kirby. Welcome. And hello, Bibu. Welcome. It's morning for you because your time zone. Wow, thank you for waking up early enough. Who knows how early it is to enjoy music. Alright then. Moving along. No loops. Look at that, Minions, and it's not even Garf. That's hilarious. That Minion music is good. I can complain about maybe the writing of the movies, maybe some of the jokes, but the music, as far as the music goes, it's always good. That at least stays consistent. No loops for any of these. Yeah, the last one was better, but that one wasn't bad either. I didn't dislike it. And here's the third one. Hey, look. It's an Ember reference. It's an Ember reference. City of Ember. It's funny, they went in, like, they started with the best, second best, third best. Again, not bad. I didn't dislike it. But nothing all that special about this one as compared to the first one. Minion March is really good. And here we are, the Kirby Song of the Week. 34 out of... Man, we are getting close. 34 out of 44, and 5 out of 44, and 35 out of 44. No loops for all of them. 10 weeks, only 10 weeks until 2 planets approach the Roach limit. We must be building up hype for that somehow. Gotta figure out something we can do. Pretty good. Pretty good. Kermit the Frog here. I quite like that. That was quite good. Here's the next one. Yeah, that was pretty good. Kermit the Frog going like that. That was pretty good. Pretty good. I don't know if Kermit wants to rate it. I don't know. Kermit the Frog's not the kind of guy that wants to rate stuff out of 1 out of 10 or whatever. 1 to 10. It's not a 1 out of 10. I can tell you that. It's at least a 7 out of 10. But you know, it could be higher. I don't want to label it or anything. But you know, I liked it a lot. It was good. I'm gonna check here. We have at 7 seconds. It's supposed to sound like Bowser's Castle or airship theme. I'm curious if that's true. Yeah, that's Galaxy. Yeah, that's definitely Bowser's theme right there. Few notes. I'll try to find what matches it after stream sometime tomorrow. Alright, this is an 8 out of 10, according to Minecrafter. Let's hear this 8 out of 10. Yeah, that was pretty good. I agree though. It's not the best in the game because I don't know. I would say it's too short in comparison to Roar Dedede and Roach Limit. I'd say those songs just win by default, not because they're necessarily objectively or subjectively better, but just because they're longer. There's more of it. That would be my first thing, but this is still really good. I see why people really like it. I like it when it got more calm the second half. Wasn't so in your face as a lot of these have been. 1 minute 25. Here we go. This is an interesting one when you're wearing headphones, because one ear only gets the strings at the beginning, and the other ear like if I never put that one side on, you would completely miss. Then I'm gonna swap sides. Yeah, they're much louder on one side, and the clarinet or oboe here is a lot louder. It's very unique. I always try to wear headphones, so I know if songs do that. What's the term for that? I know there's like mono, and then there's... What's the other term? I feel like it starts with a T. There's mono sound, and there's some other term, and that's what you describe if it changes depending on where it's at, whether it's right or left side. I can't remember, though. Anyway, here we go. 1 minute. Meath channel of Plaza theme. I don't know why, it's so simple, so few instruments, but the melody is just so nostalgic. Do you think we'd like it so much if it wasn't a part of the Wii? Do you think we've associated that song with fun now? Not because the song is fun necessarily, but because it's part of the Me channel. I think about that stuff sometimes. Regardless, I like the song. 1:59 is the first song. Or just 59, sorry. Just 59 seconds. Here we go. Man, I love Count Blake. You know, I need to make a playlist for Super Paper Mario. I did Origami King. I consider out of all the Paper Mario games, Origami King has the best soundtrack, but a very close second is Super. Then probably Thousand Year Door. Man, I'd almost put Color Splash above Thousand Year Door. I think I'm going to say that. For soundtracks, it goes Origami King, Super, Color Splash, Thousand Year Door, the original Paper Mario. I have not heard enough Color Splash, but I think it's pretty good as well. But yeah, I need to do a Super Paper Mario playlist. That making the Origami King one was fun. All right, the second one loops at 55 seconds. Here we go. I like this. It's funny whenever you hear the triangle. Once you hear the triangle in the song, you can't unhear the triangle. It's always funny. No loop. You got no loop. All right. Look at this. This is a show? Awesome. Getting some non-video game in here. Very rare. I really hope this works. You know what I love is when movie score writers make the score match the time period of when the movie takes place, because a lot of times movie scores are just normal orchestras just doing background music. There aren't that many, believe it or not, of movie scores that, because I mean not every movie takes place in a real distinct time period, but How to Train Your Dragon has got to be number one on my list for movie scores that match the environment of the movie, the use of instruments, and the use of melodies and harmonies. Because the How to Train Your Dragon, a lot of that stuff is in minor keys, and that's very um, traditional, I guess, of Norse and Viking type stuff. A lot of reasons into that. A lot of stuff have to do with the invention of the flat note and the sharp. Uh, but just say it's really good. Very happy that I believe John Powell. Very happy John Powell kept this. Although this is a game, which still kept the music score, which is cool. Anyway, I'm rambling. Mario Galaxy. Oh, no loop. Thank you, Cheese. Thank you kindly. Yeah, good old Galaxy. I don't know why I love Galaxy. I hope I can explain it well. I'm going to be making a big review on this game. After and during my play of the game, I'm going to be working on it. I'm planning on putting it out in June sometime. That's sort of my thought right now. My next video will probably be a Luigi's Mansion review. I haven't done a regular old game review in a while, and I think I need to. Anyway, don't mean to ramble. No loop. Here we go. I will check miscellaneous, I guess, before. Miscellaneous. It's insaneous. Yeah, that's a sound. That's a sound I would make. Not bad. Not bad. I need to play more Mario Party. I really, out of franchises that I have the least amount of experience with, Smash is number one. Mario Party is probably number two from Nintendo, other than stuff like Xenoblade, I guess. Here's Donkey Kong something. Not bad. I like the first one better, but it's I forgot to mention the first one was Shuttle. I don't know. I think I'm getting better at Shy Guy. You got to get like a roll to it. The word Shy Guys, they roll their sound like it's weird. Anyway, 1 minute 10 seconds. like that. That was pretty good. Sorry, I had to do something real quick while I was playing. But hey, it was a good song, so it doesn't really matter. Got to hear a bit more of it. 52 seconds. Here we go. Remember when Unfunny thought that this was a mod or a fan game? He didn't know there was an official Kirby 64. Anyway, I didn't know it existed until a few years ago. I was looking through 64 games. Loops at 223. Here we go. I'd let that play longer after the loop. Because I almost suspicious it didn't loop, but I think it did. Although I wish it didn't. That's a really good one. This is a top submission of tonight. Donkey Kong Country, the main theme, the DK Island Rumble, whatever it's called, is one of the best. One of the best video game songs, honestly. No Loop. Here we go. Look, balloons. I haven't seen this in years. Not bad. I liked it. Balloons. There are like a few core mobile games that I think about that are kind of like in a category of their own. Angry Birds, Cut the Rope, Bad Piggies, um, maybe Subway Surfers, maybe. Those are all in the category of their own, and then Plants vs Zombies, Balloons, and a few others are in like a category of their own as well. They're not. I don't keep them categorized together. It's weird. Anyway, look at this. No Loop. Legend of Zelda Spirit Tracks Realm Overworld. That was pretty good. Not my favorite Zelda. Never played this game, but not bad. I didn't dislike it. No loop. Here we go. Not really my type of music, to be honest. I don't really know how I feel about this one. Hello George, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Hello Rennie as well. Alright. No loop at 140. Here we go. I'm getting in my head now, and I naturally want to say no loop or loop at 150 or something. It's like getting repetitive. 140. Here we go. favorites of the Odyssey scores. Or OST, I guess, not score. That's for movies. They're really good. I like this one a lot. Odyssey has a really good soundtrack. No Loop, How to Train Your Dragon. Man, I hope this works. Please work. I didn't realize that was the game until I started looking at the title. I thought it was the movie at first, but that makes sense. By the way, whenever the presentation is, I think you said 25 days, isn't it? Yeah, the Switch 2 presentation. I'm probably just going to stream it live while it happens. I can stream in the morning. I just don't because it's more convenient for everybody if I do it later. So even if it's usually I think they were like at 9 or 10 a.m. for me, Eastern time. Don't know what they are for everyone else. That's really early California time, I know. But that's what I did the last few directs. I woke up, got all my stuff running, and then I still can stream later in the day too. I'm just trying to think. Hopefully I'll be free that day. I really hope. It'd be crazy if something were to happen. Yeah, I figured it'd be too early for you, Oh. 1:36. Here we go. like a good deal of classical music. Before video game music, before I discovered that was like good pretty consistently, classical was my favorite. I think as far as like classical musicians go, I think Tchaikovsky's my favorite. He did the Nutcracker, Swan Lake, several others. Bach is another really good one. Obviously, you got Bach, Mozart, Beethoven. You got those are like the big three. Tchaikovsky's kind of second row, I guess you could say. I don't really know. He's probably my favorite for classical music musicians, though. Also, really like Eric Satie. Satie. I'm not sure how you properly pronounce that. He's probably number two. It featured the Bummer Saga, the Return to Cliff Splash, live action Shy Guy, and all of the memes. Yes, the Thanksgiving special is truly a thing. Not this Friday. I'm sorry, not this Monday, but the 17th. Let me look. Yeah, the 17th, Monday the 17th, we're going to be doing our Tuesday Eve ASMR stream, Color Splash second to last reaction, St. Patrick's Day stream. A lot of stuff thrown into that one stream. So be there or be square hole. No loop. All right. That was pretty unique. We're slightly behind. I can go a little later. I need to end earlier tonight though, cause it's leap night or leap day or whatever it is. Sadly, no loop, and I really want to play this game. I need to stream this game eventually. That reminded me a lot of Nemo, the music in that for some reason. I don't know why. The background synth reminded me of Nemo. Yeah, exactly. Quality and me thought the same thing. That's hilarious. It is. It's that string, that synth string. I guess you said synth. I thought it's synth string. I think. If it's not string, then I really can't hear. No loop. Congratulations, Kirby. You managed to get the worst song again. You're really good with that. You realize that to get the best song is a very high bar, but to get the worst is an insanely low bar. And you're really good at it. Quite weird that was. 135. It's Galaxy. Let's go. I like it a lot. Galaxy generator is such a cool idea. Generate galaxies. Anyway, this is a really good one, I think. love this theme. It's really basic, but I like it. And I don't know if I like it only because I played the game. Super Paper Mario is probably the most, like, liminal or mental. I, I don't know. It's philosophy. I really don't know. Of all Mario games, like, the things that it introduces are wild. Like, I won't spoil anything, I guess, but it's really crazy. No loop, final submission. Here we go. My quality gets it. He knows what I'm trying to say.
Colors weave into a spire of flame. Distant sparks call to a past still unnamed. Bear this torch against the cold of the night. Search your soul and reawaken the undying light. On that day when the sky fell away, our world came to an end. In our eyes stood a fading sunrise in the dark, glimmering shadows. Silence grows in the spaces between, stretching out beyond time. Rising up as a chorus of souls finds a voice, flickering through the void. These little sparks cling on to life, everyone caught in the struggle. And then the storms of change, they fan the flames, scattering ashes to the wind. Every soul contains a whisper of light, gleaming faintly as it dwindles from sight. No escape, no greater fate to be made. In the end, the chains of time will not break. Colors weave into a spire of flame. Distant sparks call to a past still unnamed. Bear this torch against the cold of the night. Search your soul and reawaken the undying light. As fate spins a thread without end, new life draws its first breath, blossoming in a soil reclaimed from the past, where destiny holds fast. Here where we stand, hand clenched in hand, everyone caught in the struggle. This is the day we finally find our way, stepping into our tomorrow. Every soul contains a whisper of light, growing louder as it calls to unite. From the distance sings a chorus of souls, rising slowly, stirring heat from the coals. Colors weave into a spire of flame. Distant sparks call to a past still unnamed. Bear this torch against the cold of the night. Light will guide you on your way to the ultimate fight. Every soul contains a whisper of light, growing louder as it calls to unite. From the distance sings a chorus of souls, rising slowly, stirring heat from the coals. Colors weave into a spire of flame. Distant sparks call to a past still unnamed. Bear this torch against the cold of the night. Light will guide you on your way to the ultimate fight.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever stopped to just listen to that in its entirety. Like, I've heard it. I've heard, like, the first half. I used it in the Thanksgiving special teaser. But that was really good. I don't know if I've ever just focused on the song like that, just fully. Good song with words, believe it or not. Good words. You know, the only word we like is Logan, usually. I love that joke because it implies two things. One, that Logan, we like Logan and he's a word, but also that we dislike every other word, both words of the English language, but then all of his other family members. The only word we like is Logan. It's like that's like the only Smith we like is Logan, or the only, I don't know, the only Joneses we like is Logan. It's like we dislike all the other Joneses. I think that's really funny. Anyway, I'm rambling. I thought that was going to be a little worse than it was. That actually turned out quite nice. The guitar definitely improved it. Never heard of Ace Combat before, let alone Ace Combat 2. Alright, here we go. Foul Waterfalls, Wario Land. Shake it. It's got a groove to it. I don't know how else to describe it. It's got that to it. I love these images. Submissions are not open. Except if you haven't submitted, you can still submit one. Like this one. I am pretty suspicious that this did loop. I could be wrong. I just... The song is so repetitive, it probably looped like right there, to be honest. Not a bad track. I don't think it deserves the hate that it gets. But I will admit the song is not my favorite. Not bad, though. Hey, look. Bee-Boo and Bee-Boo. This is from Bee-Boo's channel. Classic House to Closed Beta Tom and Jerry Chase OST. I like a lot of Tom and Jerry music. This might be really good. That was pretty good. I like that piano. Made me think of a Untitled Goose Game a little bit. I like Tom and Jerry. That's gotta be a top 10 cartoon. Honestly, Might be the best cartoon of all time. I don't know. 125. Here we go. This is excellent. 3D World's got some good music. This is a really good one. He chose a good one, buddy. Thank you for submitting it. Oh. I'm glad to hear that, Minecrafter. I'm glad you snapped out of it. Music has a power to it. Maybe that would be a good video one of these days. Because I've always wanted to make another video about music. Maybe I can make a video about how music affects us. Like, even in the game or movies and stuff. Who knows? No loop, but it's late. I'll try it. I'm not sure what this is. This makes me think of like 80s dark fantasy. You see those videos all the time? That's what this is. It's funny. It was their first time posting music. If you're watching, remember next time, copy this where you either give me the loop or you say no loop if there isn't one. I'm not sure if this looped. If it did, it's usually like dead center. But this is your first time, no worries. But do read, in rules we have separate rules for music stream. Makes it go quicker. Makes it more fair for everyone else. Alright, here we go. Last submission. was not bad. Yeah, I have such a hard time keeping up with different Smash Bros. Games. Melee, Brawl, Ultimate, like the original. I wish I had been into it years and years ago. Anyway, my brain went blank there for a moment. Just absolute silence. Too bad I don't have a face cam. It was just me staring into the void. Just like my eyes like crossing or whatever. Like Pomni. Anyway, here's the last song for tonight. Roland. Just a real abrupt ending. Out of nowhere. But it's a good song. Really good. One of the best, in my opinion. My favorite moment, kaboom! There we go. Kaboom! Everyone knows you put ads at the beginning and end of music videos, never in the middle. Let's put an ad in the middle. Kaboom! Really? I didn't notice it. Kaboom! 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 Yeah, you gotta keep checking the top hours there, Minecrafter. You're gonna hit it soon. Possibly even, on Tuesday Eve. Kaboom! Kaboom! Oh, on the original. Okay. In Discord it doesn't play. Ah, okay. Kaboom! Kaboom! It gets louder each time. Alright, I'll see you, 20. Have a good night. Take care. It's just too close. Well, what a shame. What a bummer. The Rindin. I don't know. We could maybe rename the Discord eventually. I'm happy with just calling it the Renaissance for right now. But thank you all.
I love this company!
I do indeed love this company. Thank you all so much. Very good stream tonight. A lot of peak music. A lot of absolute peak music. That's for sure. Kaboom! So that I stay entertained. Oh, poor quality. Minecrafter can, yeah.
I love this company! I love this company!
I'm just sitting here. I'm sitting here, and I'm just staring like, where'd I put it? Just staring like that right now. Just into the void. Anyway. Kaboom! I will see you all tomorrow. Tomorrow. Not on stream, though. Monday. I'll see. Do we have a phrase we can say for 2 days? In
Bummer.
2 Marios. I will see you all in 2 Marios. I don't know. That doesn't really work. Take care, everyone. Have a good night. Thank you, Quality. Thank you, Minecrafter. Thank you, O. Thank you, Buddy. Thank you, EG. Thank you, Mac. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, 20. Thank you, Garfin Bopper. Just scrolling up in chat. I think that's everybody. Take care.